in Nagaland. We're met by this plastic Santa, sort of Barry Little song. And over here are the semi-finalists in the Nagaland Grinders Man of the Year contest. Here's the winner of the Yul Brenner. You remember Yul Brenner? You don't know Yul Brenner?
Brenner?
Yul Brenner.
Yul Brenner.
He was a famous Hollywood actor. He starred in The King and I. It looks like Yul Brenner.
He's dead, Yul Brenner. Don't let him kill you.
It's bad luck to talk about the dead. No, it's not. And you're a Naga? Naga, like a Gurkha. The Yul Brenner's famous actor, King and I. It's a movie. Shall we dance? Da 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 da. About the king of Thailand and his English girlfriend. She was the English teacher. Very famous film. Looked just like him. He was very popular in Hollywood. He got all the girls. Marlene Dietrich was in love with him. Do you know Marlene Dietrich? No? Excuse me. We were waiting there with Yul Brenner and his brother. Did we luck out with the driver or what? Tapan was Yul Brenner's lighting double, no? In The King and I? You were Yul Brenner's lighting double?
Yeah.
Look at our car, Lissa. This is incredible. This is all arranged on the internet through Dirk. And the lovely... God, I'm a real tourist. We're at Rakesh's pawn shop outside the Raj Bunny Park, the site of the former palace. Royal family having migrated to Assam. And Mr. Rakesh here is making the most beautiful... What are you making? Pan.
Pan.
Pan. Siri.
Pan.
Pan. And who does your hair? Do you go to Zenon of Double Bay? Very good haircut, and it's very stylish. Let me see the earring. This earring here is very, very smart. Very stylish. But you're a Bengali. Where are you from?
Nepali.
Huh?
Nepali.
Ah, Nepali. Mawari. Mawari. What are the people called in the Kathmandu Valley? Not Mawaris? No. Oh, thank you. Love your work. And the next stall, Mum's got her little shop here. And here's the noodles I wanted. Oh, that looks good. Very good. And these exotic noodles. Really good. We'll come back and have some of those. Is this chicken? Yes? Chicken?
No.
What is it?
Pakora.
Oh,
Pakora.
vegetarian pakora.
Yeah.
It looks very... Oh, it's cauliflower. That looks fabulous. Good food, though. We'll come back and have some of that. What's your name? Your name is? Porn Kunyal. Great outfit. And your name is Rakesh, with those dreamy bedroom eyes. You get all the girls. And oh, look at this cake shop. You have fruit cake.
Cake.
Fruit cake. Local fruit cake. How much is it? How much?
Cake.
Huh?
Cake. Cake.
Cake. How much? How much?
80. 80. 80.
Really, people are so incredibly well dressed. Look at this outfit. Very stylish. Your friend. A good dresser.
Thank you.
Style. Good style. What's your name? Yosef. Yosef. From Kohima. No? From Dimapur. I think everyone here dresses very well. Ladies. Here's Miss Lady over here, chopping down some road food. It's very good, isn't it? It was a kana masala, plus the Manchurian. It's called Manchurian cauliflower. It's very spicy. Jalape is stuffing the jalapeno peppers with a potato preparation. This is Warungs of Northeast India, Part 3. Here we are entering Nagaland. We've just been welcomed by the business associates of Nagas. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Welcome to Nagaland. very Southeast Asian rooftops. Roxana Watterson wrote a whole book about those called The Living House. It's a bit like a drive up to the Blue Mountains so far. Lovely morning light. Looking more handsome than ever. This lady's got the trots. You got a bucket or a like a rubber sheet in the back seat there? You're okay, love?
Bucket over your head.
Bucket over my head. So by 10 o'clock we'll be seeing gyrating hula hips of Naga tribespeople. Voodoo man is feeling blue. It is up, digga 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 doo, digga digga doo, digga doo doo. Oh, brilliant. Apple market, look at that fruit. Talk about fruit and vegetables. Take one, first scene. Driving Miss Daisy, rumble in the jungle. Miss Daisy and Naga driver. Camp it up. Could you just snog Miss Lady? That's it, give her a big cuddle. Cuddle harder, water comes out. Then the water comes out. That's great. Arriving in beautiful downtown Kohima, the capital of Nagaland. This was designed by Skidmore Owings and Merrill in the 20s. That Flatiron building there. Basically, it's the Asian girl of building slam dunk on the footpath. Fuck everything else. I'll just keep this rolling because it is an unusual sort of ghost train ride. We're going to the venue, which is called what? Kisama Hornbill Festival venue. This is just empty to guts in preparation for her pole dancing exhibition at what, 10:30? Because it's a side festival of the Hornbill Festival. Is the horn and Miss oh, there's Santa in a little manger there. We've got to get that one night. And Miss Daisy has been invited as the first Miss Hornbag, I think, wasn't it, in the year 2000? She's coming back and presenting the inflatable Naga to this year's Miss Hornbag. You have to be 60-something to, and generously endowed. You have to have serious weapons of mass distraction. Gosh. Oh, look, there's valleys of it. It's unending. We've ended up in a nuclear winter all of a sudden. Look at that. That's just extraordinary. Talk about paving paradise, high-rising paradise, low-rising paradise. Setbacks have not been respected. Good morning, Tapan.
Morning, sir.
He's driven us all the way from Dimapur to, what is the name of this valley?
Kisama, sir.
Kisama.
Yeah.
And the festival is on a hilltop near here.
Yes. We have reached.
You get a lot of this like Shan era landscapes, San Dynasty landscapes from China looking valleys. But amazingly, you have God's jungle, and then the clever little Nagas have invented a concrete jungle that just is like a skin cancer. It's been going for about 15 minutes already, and they've just smothered the entire hillside. Here's one of those pretty little buildings I like. You had the old Dutch colonial ones too. This is English colonial, I guess. Each of the 17 tribes has a morong, traditional building. Some of them are very sort of buttock looking.
The Chief Minister of Nagaland to grace Culturally Yours as the chief guest. We request everyone to stand on their feet and receive the Chief Minister of Nagaland.
Hooray! Hooray! Look, he looks like Teddy. Looks like a sportsman. Chief Minister is going to release the The Playpool floaties. Oh, there it goes. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? World peace, darling. Not enough nitrogen from the French.
Friends, you don't get hornbill like
Off we go into the wild blue yonder, sailing high. Demonstration of fire making, warming their bums. Let's go, Tapan.
Yes, sir.
Tapan, the best looking drive in the Naga Valley. Here we have the Valley of Death. It's a bit like Frank Zappa's 1001 hotels. It's amazing when God's nature, God's jungle meets concrete jungle. Can't think of anywhere else in the world where the transition is so abrupt. Quay, hi! Where are we off to, Tapan?
We're going to Konuma.
Konuma.
Yeah.
And the people are called?
Angami.
There's been a bit of a scandal because the Naga Post got a photo of Tapan emerging from Miss Lady's bedroom this morning, and she's been stripped of her Miss Hornbag International 2015 title. So she's a little bit chastened in the back seat this morning. Don't take it personally, Liz. There'll be other titles, you know.
I bet they will.
It's just one step at a time. It's an incredible journey and you've kicked down a lot of doors. What do you have to say to the world? How do you feel about being stripped of your title, love?
Thrilled.
Thrilled! It's 6:30 in the morning. We're in ebullient spirits because we've had a lovely winter's night's sleep. We meaning, not the roll we, but...
Yes, the ATM.
Where's the what?
ATM.
ATM? Okay. I found an ATM. Oh. Oh my god, it's a fruit cake shop. Just in time. We're out of fruit cake, boss. Morning. Good morning. You have good fruit cake? This looks like a pretty good fruit cake shop to me. What?
In Konuma.
Konuma.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got our fruit cake now, we can relax. We're burning through the fruit cakes at about 6 1-pound blocks a day. Tapan has an enormous appetite. This lady's been riding him raw. Where are we? Oh, so there's the lovely valley to the right and the horrible valley to the left. Ah, oh, look at it, Liz. Really, look at the signage. And where is the Miss Naga contest going to be held? On Wednesday night.
Where it is.
Not at the venue.
Oh, then I just didn't.
It's at the Aesthetic Institute. We're also terribly excited. Miss Weinberg's has been having a special seafood facial for the event. Sturgeon a day keeps the surgeon away. It's a pretty good view too. Another skid mooring, smell flat iron type building. It's these little slither views that are really scary. Oh, that's beautiful. Gosh. Google should employ me to do narrated drive-throughs for people. They do love their gardens, despite their inability to build anything of beauty. Just stop for a second to get these workers. It's okay, let's go. Let's go. He's got a bit of a 5-second delay. Isn't that lovely, that corrugated iron building up there? It's got dignity. It's corrugated. It's a Christian Revival Church. Praise the Lord. We even have a garbage man. Something we don't have in Bali. Oh, she missed half of that. You missed a bit. The stripes. I think if you don't have enough chaos in your urbanscape, you just stripe everything. That's very soothing, stripes in the urbanscape. And you know, what the fuck with play? Who needs footpaths? You know, when you can just mow people down. And these lovely death traps in between the. So not in the monsoon, not only do you fall down and break a leg, but you get swept away instantly. Now that's a pretty little garden, well spotted. I'd like to do a series of Quirkish gardens of Kohima. Is that little corner one just there? They love their little. This is so Indian hill tribe. Look at this. The missionaries have been everywhere, putting up little. What do they call those? Not homilies. They're called. Tim hates them on Facebook. Not aphorisms. Aphorism. Goody things, you know? Sturgeon a day keeps the surgeon away. Are they called aphorisms? I think they are. Karim Rabic has later started spouting them. It's a lovely old building. The trouble is if I make this too long, I can't post it straight away. Concrete to the left of me. Concrete to the right of me. Isn't this the road back to the festival also? Every morning at the Razupur Lodge in Kohima in Nagaland, I open the door about 6 o'clock. Once I hear the humming of our vehicle, it means that by the grace of God, Tapan has arrived and he's warming up the vehicle in the tradition of excellent Asian drivers. And he bounds up the stairs with my fruitcake. And my heart goes boom-biddy-boom. Look at this gorgeous place. There's always monuments everywhere. There's monoliths to, what's this one? The cherished ground. Oh my God, here's Tapan. My heart goes boom-biddy-boom. Good morning, Tapan. You look tired. You had a wet night.
No, sir.
At the carnival.
No.
Did you have Momo and come straight home?
Yes.
You look guilty.
No, sir. Not.
There's my fruitcake. There's my beefcake. Okay, listen, Miss Lady's still asleep.
Okay.
I think she didn't get home until very late. You're such a serious fellow. You.
No.
Praise the Lord. The first stop, we've been adventurous and walked out and we discovered this lovely traditional entrance to the village. Would have been a walled village, I imagine. Yes, because they were fierce tribal warriors. Quite possibly that would have been the door in a big stone wall thing
that
swung around. And now this has become a like weird colonial architecture, but in the old days it would have been gorgeous warung buildings. We're graced this morning by the presence of Miss Hornbag International 2015. All the villages are fringed with these bamboo walls like in Batakland, like in Sumatra. Where else have I seen that? Love what the bamboo creates, the most beautiful garden in the morning. Tapan has now kindly morphed into photo model for these architectural shoots. Thank you, Tapa, love your work. We've attracted a small crowd. But these villages are so beautifully detailed. Look at this architectural detailing. And the work with tin from the old tea boxes. God, that's a very unusual hibiscus. Or what is that? Oh, it's a poinsettiana that's slightly sort of poinsettia that's it's a double. Look at that pretty potscape. Yeah. It's cottage gardening, isn't it? It's very pretty. It's a bit reminiscent of China, the way everything's great signage. Look, why can't we do signage like that in hotels? It's so kind on the eye when it's handwritten like that, instead of all that machine churned out stuff. Oh my God. Mega spunk at 12 o'clock. Where the boys are. Listen, you'll get me arrested. Doing a good job myself. So we'll go up to this villager's house. And they were walled, but they didn't have gates. Look, she's such a good gardener. Look at this pretty little display of... I can't walk under that, I'll get a headache. Everyone's out getting the morning sun. Tapan's chatting up Ho Chi Minh over there. Everyone is so sweet-natured.
We're from Australia.
Ho Chi Minh has kindly told us that there is a morong.
Yeah, there's still a
Up
morong
here.
Up there, yeah.
Where? Up there. Ah, so the quest starts. We've been spending 20 years looking for a morong. Because yesterday at the festival, they weren't very good. They were like tourist morong. One morong, right? We want to find a real morong.
But these are all traditional morangs.
How far?
This
Long way?
Hornbill morangs.
We're very privileged because the nice lady is showing us into her granary. Look at those woven baskets. And look at those benches. Christian Niagara, out of the way, let's, okay. Sorry, somehow the light, that's it, thank you.
Okay.
Now, sing Hello Dolly and slowly take your clothes off. She could be in the Miss Hornbag Festival, really, as a guest artist. Beautiful. It's everything so exquisite. The aesthetic is so refined. And look at her clothes. She's wearing, out of the light, Liz.
Everything's real, so use this
Look,
one.
she's wearing Issey Miyake, spring 2014. That's the one. That's called Nubuk in Indonesia. Tubuk, Nubuk. These are the graves. There's 32 graves, but they're built into the wall of the courtyard wall. I'm standing on a grave here, so they're not fussy about standing on graves, no. And the lovely house next door, which has the prettiest garden. So we're off to see our first real morong with Uncle. This has found somebody. What's your name? Kezalele. Are you happy together now, Liz? This is fabulous. We're now going off to the chapel. We're gonna go to the chapel. Well, she's a fast mover. And really, if she touches you, ring the police. Keep a diary. She's a rich woman. This is our morong quest. We've already discovered the hornbill tattoo for Ali Murray. It's posted on Facebook. our first. Oh, how's that combination of poinsettia and bamboo? The garden here, streetscaping is magnificent. Oh, look at that building up there, Liz. How pretty is this? Look at the signage. Cement concrete pavement. This is heaven on a stick. I've never seen a prettier village. It's got all the charm of a Swiss mountain village, but the architecture's more light and refined, and the lovely articulation in the roofs, and of course the people, the sweetest people on earth. I'm seeing a stone entrance here. Apparently the Morong is somewhere here. It's a mystery. Wonderful stone. Oh, it's a viewing platform with a solar panel. It's high-tech model. Right, we've arrived now. It's very rude to arrive doing video, but I just wanted to get in perspective here that this viewing platform is so the Morong. What about that garden bench? See, if Ibu Pualan and Lionel had seen this before their tragic helicopter crash, they would have repeated this on their Louis XV fort just off the coast of Kankal. Kohima is the morning.
We stayed there last.
Look at that beautiful village. And Kohima is so ugly, and this is so exquisitely beautiful. What's gone wrong in Kohima? Finally reached the upper terrace here, and I see they've got some traditional poles holding up the clothesline. This is it. But it's good, it's a modern version. It's a Morong, it's a traditional house, but it's a colonial version. It's completely charming. But they've still got all the stone stuff. It's so like Nias. A combination of stone and longhouse. But look at, I'm wondering if these, oh no, these are not, I thought they were, they've created a sort of Nias-like thing out of a drainage pipe. And that could have been from the old building. Oh, look at these buildings, Liz. These buildings are so beautiful. We're here. Dating back to over 100 years, the stone fort. Sheepfe.
Yeah.
And this was a fort on the top of the hill. So when you were fighting, can you ask him if it's to do with the fighting with the... This was a fort,
Yeah.
a protected area.
Yes.
And in the old days, warriors would come up here in the Morong and protect the village.
Yes.
Was it like this?
Yes.
When they had wars with the other villages,
Yeah.
battles.
So they live
Incredible.
top of the hill.
Headhunting.
This is inside the Morong. It reminds me a bit of a Fijian sort of luau. Anyway, that's obviously that's for any cooking, communal cooking, right?
Yeah.
Can I go in?
Yes.
Another gorgeous vessel. Oh wow, look at those pans. You can buy these somewhere like that with the lovely... Look at these cooking pans, Lisa. The vessels are all so beautiful. The view out of the Morong. What's the village name? Tachuma. What a heavenly view. Really, it's a complete Shan dynasty, 16th century, 17th century Chinese landscape painting looking out there. And we're now up at the fort above the Morong. Sheepfe, a stone fort dating back to over 100 years, well, probably more than that. But what is particularly lovely are the Shan dynasty, the most revered in China, are the paintings of this sort of landscape. There's Crocodile Dundee up there. I will come up, but it's just, this is so amazing. This landscape, so Chinese. Mooring from above, you can see the courtyard nature of the architecture. That it's also at the top of the hill, it's the peak. We're up looking down from the lookout tower, but graves are there too. So they seem to have combined the cemetery with the communal house with the defense post. My girlfriends, look, I was just talking about the exquisite fashion sense, explaining to Tapan that the young kids yesterday, they still love all the Technicolor, but the old people, the older generation, they wear the two greens and then that lovely coral, what's it called, like an amber necklace, and then that turquoise beanie is superb, the turban. Really, it's Wendy Whiteley, eat your heart out, darling. Say hello, Wendy. And this is your mother? Mother-in-law? Auntie. How old is Auntie?
AIDS gimana sih? Tela AIDS tuh.
80. She's very healthy. Where the boys are, that's where I wanna be. Morning. Got a bit of trouble with the carburetor? At least she can start a Harley. Got trouble with the motor. They're frozen into inaction. Lucked out. One of the bicycle gang, the wild ones, has kindly taken us down to this model. Now, it's in the fabulous stone-walled fortress compound, very like compounds I've seen in Savu and the city of refuge on the Kona coast of the big island of Hawaii. Hi. Stay there. I get walk in, and I'm going to video after you. Keep walking. Walk all the way through. Walk. He just does what he's told. That's great. So my future husband here has just kindly found the key. And even though it's not a traditional structure, I love that this is a really functioning, fabulous village. And it's all happening in here. Someone has introduced this lovely megalithic style signage, and I love the little Tudor-esque black and white cottages. Oh, there's a bit of a rampart over there. Good morning. Everyone's got solar paneling, and there's a bit like the Great Wall of China. Can you shake her hand again, and we'll just get the Australian shaking, the Australian Naga Friendship Pact. There's a little micro museum with the gorgeous textiles. We're just remarking how the Nagas and the diggers, the Australians, were on the same side. I love mini museums like this. Oh! Look at that incredible woven basket up there. Hand-carved wooden drum used for storing rice wine. I want some rice wine now.
Last time during war, we used to use for this, like
Shields. And spears. One demonstration of Naga blowing. Lisa, come gambling. It's a mating call. Come running for the video. Just run up, please. Just run up to him. Oh my God, it's the mating call of the hornbag. Here she comes. Run up to him, run up to him. So high on the top hill of this village, the old fortress, where the youth used to live, according to the village elder who just explained the history. They don't know where they're from, but they do think China, they do think Yunnan. It used to take 60 men to bring up these big stones from the river, and there's still a village of stonemasons, and they're still working the stone, but more for construction. All those wonderful baskets again. Isn't this gorgeous, this round tower, this sort of citadel? The round thing is very beautiful. And these holes in the wall, what were they used for?
It was made for guarding the village mostly.
They were real holes. The little windows.
No. There is not a house. This fireplace, and then the hole is to keep their mark.
A fireplace to keep the wood, the firewood, the bark.
No, that hole, no.
Yeah.
That hole is meant to keep their mark, cup, mug, whatever.
Oh, the cup and the mug, so it's like an outdoor kitchen. This was a room before.
Not
Outdoor
roofless,
kitchen.
Roofless.
Roofless.
But
Roofless
in the
kitchen.
evening,
The
when
morong
they
in the
retire
background
from
here.
their workplace, no.
I
They
see.
gather here. They discuss the village
And
issues.
how long ago did the warring tribe culture stop? Not so long ago. 100 years?
100 years more than.
Yeah,
100
with the
years.
introduction of Christianity from the British.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And now the fighting continues. It's more fighting for independence, separation, or Maoist. It's different. But the warring between tribes has stopped.
It has been stopped since 100 years back.
So there's still no little outbreaks of jealousy or
No, sir.
no.
Longer.
People have managed, really through Christianity, I suppose,
Yes, sir.
through the message of peace and goodwill to all men.
People are loving peace these days.
Well, yes, you have this gorgeous village and lifestyle. Who wants to be fighting? Beautiful. Just exquisite. That superb village of J something. We're now going to Connemara, and on the side of the road there's lovely Nepali construction worker huts. What great colour scheme. Purple blue with whitewashed walls. Well, it's tin. It's that tea box tin on adobe bases on packed mud floors, and all the lovely raw timber on top to stop the wind blowing the roof off. Can't quite see the village yet, but there is that other village near some mountains. So like Bhutan driving along this exquisite river valley, and the village there that straddles that ridge. Mixima, what's it called again? Tapa? That village on the right, what's it called?
Oh, Mizuma.
Mizuma.
That's the welcome gate to Connemara.
Ah, the welcome gate to Connemara. So that's Mizuma over there on the mountaintop. The ridge. Oh, that's a rather smart gate. Oh, smart. Welcome to Connemara. Silver Jubilee, Connemara Women Union. Silver Jubilee inaugurated by Shri Aletem Shijamir, Chief Secretary Government of Nagaland. Very good. Okay, here we go. Across the valley, keep driving, we can see Connemara. It's totally fabulous. What is it down there? There it is. There it is. Wow. Swiss beautiful thing. So we're just arriving in picturesque. Oh man, it's always announced by a lovely babbling brook. Oh, that's a good bit of architecture. I think it is going to be quite pretty, Alyssa. Quite often at the entrances you get these big dolmens. Oh, I get my dolmens and my menhirs mixed up. But they seem to, but these were maybe the rocks that were moved into the front of, there's a whole row of them there. But they've been worshipping stones, perhaps. I think so. I think they're like sacrificial stones. Lovely poinsettia. So pretty, these little Cinderella. They're like, what's the Hansel and Gretel? Gee, there's some seriously good colonial architecture in this village. Crenellations. Oh, look at palm trees. Another heavenly building. Now, this is going to be good, Liz. This is already intimating. So here we are arriving at Konoma. So like those villages in Lake Toba villages. Oh, isn't this beautiful?
park car here.
Okay, and then we walk in there. Oh, that's very like a Nias village, isn't it? In the Baptist fair guide, it doesn't look good. So like Nias, South Nias village with the wall. Gorgeous rice fields down in the Konoma Valley, and the gorgeous circle that is. And this is a traditional pit. There's a sort of
This is a community sitting place.
Yes.
Where people used to come and sit together and then. So, hello, Dole.
a village. Our guide was telling us how when the ladies don't have to work in the rice fields, they do repairs and things, sitting in these lovely communal plaza, the women's circle. And I don't know what that's all about. Oh, right, they seem to have lots of these lovely hearts. These open air, excuse me, open air hearts. They've got little mini Stonehenges, and not a bad view. Look at these viewing platforms. There's a little open air fire. Over to the right, we have a ladies' circle mending the clothes, drying the rice. Imagine what it's like when they're all green. It's the brother. Hello. This your brother? Your brother?
Yes.
Yeah. Same body. Rice farmer.
I think it's a t-shirt he should have.
What does the t-shirt say? What does it say here? You don't have to tell me everything. Just don't lie to me. You don't have to tell me everything. Just don't lie to me. That is funny.
ニブのビリ、ニブのこれ、こどれ、ニブのこどれ。ビカットのこでにへべた。おピコソね。にこかなどうして。彼とリケタルと。
I rarely use one.
Yes, lovely.
Not much old, but
Beautiful.
Looks pretty good.
used to offer rice beer.
Rice beer. They offer rice beer and little vegetable things, little offerings to these small stones. And these are graves also.
Yeah, all same.
So at the head of the grave you have the small stones. And then this is a circle for ceremonies, dancing.
Yeah, for dancing.
And there's a
during
morung at the end there.
This circular monument
Yeah.
is constructed, used to be constructed by feast givers.
Feast givers.
Yeah, who offer feast to the whole community of the village.
And to the local
3
spirits, the local gods.
Yeah, we worship the local gods.
Local gods. Nature gods, god of the mountain. This.
Actually, the creator
What's the name of the warrior who killed the British officer in 1880? What was his name?
Zadeli.
Huh?
Zadeli.
Nizadelia.
Zadeli Heka.
Nizadelia Heka of the
this-
Zoma Kel. This is the Kel.
This is a kill.
A Kel is a sub-village unit. And this is a Thavoma Nechanua. Nuo. This is for ceremonies. It's a wonderful communal lifestyle you have here. What a beautiful, beautiful village. Very special, this. And this is not a morung with the water of the buffalo horns?
No.
It's a house?
This is Joseph's house.
Whose house?
The owner is not occupying. Lives outside.
He's got a big drum or something on the left there. That
Yeah.
big, what's that?
That, it's a drum for storing rice beer.
Like a mini museum, no?
No. The,
What's he got? It's his kitchen.
yeah. The village setup, social setup,
Yes.
wants to a particular age group in each sub-unit of the village.
Each Kel.
In each care.
Uh,
Once about 13 to 16,
yes.
a group is formed, and then we keep them under one household
I see.
for them to socialize together.
Ah,
They will go to field to earn also, and then spend time together for
like the
merrymaking.
Tarun and Yoman in Tanganan.
And then they used to, during a particular festival, they used to go to collect this kind of materials and then decorate it.
But what are these? Is this not a musical instrument? No.
No, this
Just
is
a decoration.
replica of this necklace the young girls are wearing.
Ah, the necklace the young girls are wearing.
And this is how a particular age group used to socialize together.
Ah,
So in the process of collecting this kind of material,
right.
it takes 2-3 days.
Ah,
And then they have to go together in the jungle to collect the items.
collect in the jungle to make these special
Yeah.
decorations.
So
When they go into the jungle and express their feelings for the girl, they wear the traditional costume like this?
not with it like this,
Not like this,
but came up. The night they arrange, they redecorate the decorations.
at night,
At night they will sit together, make a big bonfire,
a bonfire.
and with light traditional attires, they will sing together, and then people will come to watch them.
Oh, how lovely.
So, if supposing I'm coming for watching the performance,
Yes.
then if some participant in the party,
Yeah.
if some girls admiring me,
Yes.
there will be someone catering those participants.
Yes.
So the mentor of the house,
Yeah, the mentor.
of the age group,
Yes.
he'll prepare some sticky rice,
It's cookie rice.
rice,
Ah,
and then pack it in banana leaf,
yes.
and then the one who is admiring me will tell one who is tending them to pass one.
Give the sticky rice to the boy she likes. It's very romantic. And no sticky fingers, just sticky rice.
So boys can also gift to someone who like,
To the girl.
to some girls also.
Yes.
So supposing we are going together to see some performance,
Yes.
and then if you may not get even one also. I may get 10 or 15 or
15 different sticky rices if you're good looking.
if I'm good looking
Or hard bottom.
and admired by many people,
Yes.
then I'll get much.
Ah,
But
Then you get a
if
big
I'm
head.
going with a friend, he may not get even one also. So that
oh, how
shows,
depressing. And he throws himself off the cliff.
that shows that it's a love gift.
A love gift.
That shows that acha, okay,
Acha, okay. Oh, I am desired.
someone is something.
Everyone likes to feel desired. Yeah.
In our legend, demon and tiger.
Demons and tigers,
And
according
human
to
were
the
brothers.
legend. Yeah.
So human become old age, and then tiger used to accompany the mother alternately. And then the day the tiger stays with the mother human, the tiger used to fondle her that after your death, I want to eat this part of your body. I want to eat this part of it, and then makes the woman so tired at night. And the day the demon accompany the mother, the human, then the demon used to cater cook for her, and then bath her, and then she could have a relief time
Relief time.
for the mother.
To die.
And yeah, relax.
Relax time.
All right.
The day,
So a good day.
a good day, yeah.
A good death. Did she then die? We're just interested
good
in the
day for
snuff
her.
part. A good
Oh,
day
Oh,
for
it's a
her.
good day. Right.
Yeah.
But on her death day, the demon was accompanying the mother.
The demon.
So, and the tiger was out in the jungle for hunting.
Ah.
But and that day the mother passed away. So the demon buried the mother, digging a pit and then buried, and then in the heart, in the house.
In the house.
Dig the fireplace and then buried the mother,
In the fireplace.
and then set the fireplace again, and then cooking, and then comes back. He was inquiring about the mother,
Yeah.
and then
So she was
sneaking
like
around.
dinner.
But yeah, because the tiger wants to eat the mother,
Yeah.
and then sniffing around. But since
The fire
fireplace was
protects
set-
the body.
yeah,
so
so
this
it's
is the
not the
tradition.
blood,
This is the tradition of why you can have a fireplace over a grave. Design at the highest level. Look at the unique use of cabbage, recalling Villandry in the Loire Valley. The creative use of cabbages in landscape design. Not a bad sort of backdrop. Very encouraging to see them building some nice timber pavilion architecture. Of course, there's quite an incursion of nasty concrete structures around here. Day 3, we're going back to the venue of the Hornbill Festival. We've stopped in Kikwema, which is a village 3 kilometers to the south, and discovered some rather lovely sort of megalithic structures. There's Miss Lady, Miss Hornbag 2011, who'll be performing her pole dance at the Miss Nagaland finals tomorrow night, which is going to be sensational. I won't be able to do a video because my staff didn't pack my camera, can you believe it? Hello, good morning, what's your name?
Papan.
You must be my 10 o'clock.
Sorry.
Tipu te pa, te mao, asalo. That your husband? Husband? No?
Hi.
Hoi, hoi, hoi. That means yes?
That means yes.
Hoi, hoi, hoi. Hoi, hoi. How do you say bye-bye?
Bye.
Bye bye, how do you say in Naganese?
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye,
Bye bye. What a beautiful woman. She could be Miss Nagaland, Senior. Mrs. Nagaland 2015.
That's coming another woman.
Coming behind. Knew it. Despite my driver Tapan's protestation that everyone was abstaining, I knew that everyone around here was kissing by kiss every day. And here's Anatole, Atoli, kiss by kiss ever. And here's another one, Rokotole and Rokono, kiss by kiss every day. I knew it. Sanitation and hygiene starts with you and me. Love the signage. The writing is so beautiful. Martin Grounds, take note on how lovely it is to write things on walls. It attracts beautiful people doing their ablution rituals. What a great public lavoir. What a life. And then you meet the beautiful girls here. This lady's found the fortress. Oh, look at this landscaping. What about that vine sort of over the pile of wood? And Mama's on the phone. She's ordering the momo. She's ordering the pork momo. Everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Wait a second, I'm just doing a thing on signage. Tapan, if you just lift that off for me, just want to take a... That's so beautiful. Seats like this in Minangkabau, near Bukit Tinggi, but these are just street furniture. Sorry, but Nagaland is universe ground zero for classy street furniture. Really, look at this little plaza-scape. Quasimodo going back from his chess game. And down here, Wayan Gunawan is making sort of whipsticks for the Daddy Fest at Christmas in Legian. It's the furniture being delivered for the Miss Nagaland contest tonight. I just love this village. Widgie Leak breaking news. I've discovered these thrones, these gnarled thrones that are being made by the King of the Nagas for Linda Garland's female circumcision in Roti later this month. And here Grandad is weaving the bamboo woven cushions. Santa's up here. The village gents are gathered. And up here Lissa has discovered another Mad Max set. But what about the honesty and beauty of this building? What a great combination of concrete beams, wrought iron, and timber. And up here is a great area, Liz. Love the signage. Take care of your environment and it'll take care of you. Take note, Balinese. Ah, what a happy dog. I love these urns. I want to find some of those. Hi. Hi. Come and say hello. What's his name? Maro. Hello. Hello. And then where the boys are. What are you playing? They've got. Are they playing marbles? Marbles. The future. What's the name of this village, boys? The name of this village, please. Huh? Look at the camera. What's the name of the village, please? Name of the village, please. Chikuma. Huh? Kioma. Kioma. Really? Making my life difficult. Even putting the rice out to dry is pure poetry in this village. And in the center, I think that is a model with the lovely cross roof. These are two traditional buildings, Liz. These are the first ones we've seen. The chickens. These are lovely old Naga huts. That's great. Morning. These are absolutely 100% traditional. And we found baskets. 1, 2, 3 traditional houses. What luck. Well, look at that decoration on that wall there. 1, sorry, I'm just coming around. 2, we have a graveyard in the front corner here. Love that, the slope of the roof, but this is the smart one. Another gorgeous court. More like platforms. These would have been like a defense fortress in the old days. Look at that longhouse. Oh, come on, this is incredible. Oh, look at this, Liz. Check out the wall here. Oh. So, the first seriously Mama quality Naga art we've seen. I think it's all been sold off to collectors over the few decades that it's been open. And up above the skulls of the bison that signify an important family. Can I have a look inside? Just a very simple beer drum. Morning. Sorry, ladies. Morning. It's an invasion by tourists. Ah, look at that corrugated iron. Good morning. Morning. So is he a village elder? Is he a village elder because he's wearing the special hair, the old look, right? Traditional. And the house has many bison skulls. Can you ask if this is the location? Ah, just the local language. I see. But you do? She doesn't? No Nagamese. Sit down. She's insisting that's the bowl I want on the top of it. They don't speak Nasamese, so we can't get to the bottom of it. I presume that they're village elders, but this is really as elegant as it gets for humans on the planet. What a great little toy. Yes, pushing. What great toy. In the middle of downtown, we're in downtown Vishama. It's a very traditional village quite near the Hornbill Festival venue. And I'm tracking down traditional houses. I see the decorative roof ridge elements. But like all Naga villages, they've retained traditional elements. And they're not unlike Javanese villages. It's the equivalent of the Joged Bumbung with the tourists here. Come on, groove it up a bit. More action. Ah ha ha! Bad leg. Arms up, arms up, arms up. Need some, that's it, yeah, styling. Sorry. Silo. Sorry, that's rather good. Demonstration of fire making, warming their bombs. Jotsoma wrestling match. Everyone's just slowly taking their clothes off here. We might get a bit of slow motion here. Good legs. Right, up you go, boys. Groups A, B, C, and D. Everything's organised. My favourite shot through the legs. Do some leg shots here. The Nazi salute here.
Jotsoma Village Sports Association. 55th.
Well, we've just had the Nazi salute.
Jotsoma Wrestling Championship. Jotsoma Village. Talk about a mega spunk. He came out of the pen like a bull out of the gate. Jotsoma Village Sports Association annual wrestling tournament. All the city gents in their smart suits. There's 4 teams over here. The villagers are watching from up above and from the west. What a beautifully organised event. And around here, Miss Daisy and her handsome boy escort, Tapan the boy wonder. He gets all the girls. Oh.